welcome back to another detailing video. Today I'm going to be trying to remove those scratches on my wife's car that were caused by my dog we keep in the garage. So yeah, long story short, we kept the dog inside because it was cold outside and I left him loose and I guess he was cold or desperate, so he started scratching all over the car. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to remove the scratches, and honestly, you don't need many things to do it. Obviously you need a polish. If you don't, you can do it by hand, but I have one, so that's going to make it easier for me. But the first thing we want to do is clean around the car, and today I'm going to be using the waterless car wash. Right there. Give you guys waterless car wash. As you guys can see, that it's full of gravel, so we're just going to spray a little bit and just basically wipe around the car. You can even spray it on the paint, and we're not really going into depth. Look, you guys can already see how dirty that is. You don't want to keep using the same side, so you want to flip the towel over as much as possible, because you don't want to put the stuff back on the paint that you just cleaned. So, because I honestly can't remember where it was, but I know they're here somewhere, because he put his hands all over it. Okay. Alright, this might be a better example of what I'm talking about. Right there, you can see his little paws. And right here, look at that. And that right there. That one's heavy right there. This is what happens when you're too nice to your dogs. They treat you like crap. Brand new car and already scratched. So for this process, I'm going to be using Meguiars M105 mirror glaze ultra cut compound. I want you guys to see it. And that's what we're going to be using. And we got a Lake Country foam pad. This is usually a lot of the detailers go-to pad. They're very well known all over the internet. And you always want to prime the pad to save its life and whatnot. And now we're gonna try to remove these scratches that were caused by my ugly freaking dog. Perfect. Right in this area, what I want to do is work in 2x2 sections. Right now, for video purposes, I'm not really gonna focus on that and just do the area that I know for a fact needs lowest speed possible. Work the product in. Start cutting. I'm barely putting any type of pressure. I'm letting the pad and the VA do the work. Now the next step you want to do is wipe it off. Make sure you take it all out. Alright guys, so I'm done with the cutting compound. Look. Tell me how I did. You guys remember the big old scratches that were right there? They're all gone. I removed the ones that were right in this area. There's nothing there anymore. Right here, there were a couple right in this area. There's nothing there also. This was the worst, as you guys can remember. And there's nothing there. They're all gone. Now, before I end the video, let me polish it because I don't want to leave it just with the compound. I'm going to go and give it a light polish just right in this area. Alright guys, so now we're about to finish the work that I just did, and in order to finish, I'm finishing with the Mirror Glaze 205. finishing polish right there, the Meguiars. Shake it up, and I switched to a blue foam pad, also by Lake Country. And honestly, on this, we're not doing much cutting. We're done with the cutting, so we're gonna put about four little dots, as you guys can see. And always trying to put a little bit of detailer just so we can get the product to move easier for us. And this one we're gonna move quicker. Spread the product around. Alright guys, so here's where we're going to end the video. I'm going to show you guys the end result. We're done with the polisher. We done polished the area that we compounded. You guys can see the difference. How dirty this car is. I mean, it's a big old difference. And the, I don't know if you can see with the light. No, I need the light so you guys can see the justice. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys maybe learned something from me. I'm only getting better. I'm learning every day as I go. Okay guys, so I'm in the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give me feedback. Let me know what you guys think about my detailing. Any mistakes that I'm doing, correct me. Go ahead. Feel free to comment down below. Any tips, whatever. I'm here to interact with you guys. But before I leave, I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I use today. It's not expensive at all. You can get this, a lot of the stuff straight from any Advanced Auto Parts store, AutoZone, whatever. Even Walmart has some of these stuff. But as far as the polisher, this is a Max Shine M15. I ordered it online. It cost me about I think about 180 if I'm not mistaken. I'm using Lake Country pads. This is a blue finishing pad. This is an orange cutting pad. I absolutely love them. They're very thick. So you guys can see how thick they are. They're very thick. So whenever you get into the, for example, this car has a lot of curves. So in these curves, these pads are very useful because it gives you, it's very easy to maneuver the polish around these curves, which in other pads, for example, the Max Shines, the one that come with this machine, are not very useful when it comes to corners and tight spaces like this. They're amazing. I like them. Those are my go-to pads. And then I used Meguiars Mirror Glaze 105 Ultra Cut Compound. Chemical Guys Waterless Car Wash just to get the surface cleaned up. And then I used Mother's Instant Detailer just to, prime the pad. Just to help me maneuver the polisher around and to save the life of the pads. And then to finish it off, I used the Meguiars Mirror Glaze 205 Ultra Finish Polish, as you guys can see. Yes, so I think I did a pretty good job removing the scratches from the car. It's got a very nice shine to it right now. The dog scratches are basically, they're about, I would say, 95% gone. There's a little bit that I need to touch up, but for video purposes, this is what I'm doing. I'm just showing you guys the steps that I do to remove scratches. And this car is a brand new car and it's full of swirls because if you guys, let me tell you guys one thing. Listen to this advice. I have made this mistake so many times and I'm not here to talk or bash on anybody or whatever, but if you guys have a brand new car or if you love your car and you want to keep the paint looking good as much as possible, the shine and all that, please wash your car the right way. Do not, absolutely, I mean, I can't stress this enough. Car washes are good to whenever you really have to get your car clean and you don't have no other option. But if you can do this at home, I highly suggest you wash your car at home and do it the right way. Believe me, even dealerships, you go to any dealership, you see brand new vehicles in the lot that haven't even been driven, but they've been washed by the detailers at the car lots, and I'm telling you, they're full of swirls. As a detailer now, I'm not a professional, but I notice these things now, Everywhere I go, I tell my wife, look at that car, it's full of swirls, look, they're doing this and that. When we first got this car, I told my wife, whatever you do, wait for me to detail it. Do not take it to a car wash. They gave us like 20 free car washes when we got it at Gary Force Honda. And I told her, don't go there. They're gonna scratch your car, especially if you go to the automatic ones. Don't do it, just don't, wait on me. Anyways, she got a little impatient because I was busy detailing other people's cars and I didn't have a chance to detail hers. So she went and got her car washed at the car wash. She went through the automatic wash. I can't remember where it was, but I actually know where it was, but I'm not going to tell you guys just because I'm not here to talk bad about anybody. I'm just trying to give you guys advice. Well, when she came back home, as a detailer now, I spotted the whole car and I went through her car and I was like, come here. She was like, what? What now? I was like, remember when I told you not to take your car to the car wash? I was like, look at all these scratches. It came back with like 10 different scratches that the car did. It came with nothing when we bought it on the lot. So I was like, I told you, wait for me. She didn't want to do it. So anyways, I had to correct the scratches. And I'm just telling you guys, do not go to a car wash. Get it done the right way or bring it to me. I'll detail it, do the best that I possibly can and give you that lavish detail. You know what it is. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Give this video a thumbs up, comment. Please subscribe to the channel. Help me grow this channel and I will help you guys by giving you guys tips and everything that I learned I will share it with you guys. So if you ever think about starting your own detailing business or whatever, maybe you can learn something from me.